everyone. Welcome to the 2018 BizEquity Client Webinar Kickoff. We're going to get started now, and here is founder and CEO of BizEquity, Michael Carter, to give you an update on what we're doing in 2018.
Thank you, Grace. Pleasure to be with everybody today as we celebrate the new year, full throttle, 3 full weeks into what looks to be a great 2018 for ourselves and for our clients. And, very pleased to be able to do this update. As Grace said, what we're going to do is talk about, really brief, some accomplishments last year in working with you all, and then more specifically and more in depth, getting into 2018. I'm really pleased today to also, besides having Grace Wagner with me, our marketing manager, to also have Amir, our new head of product and engineering. Amir took over the role as head of product from Eric May. Eric May has moved into running our professional services organization as we are working with more and more clients that are becoming larger enterprise clients that need more integration, help from BizEquity, and a bit more customization. Eric May, who has a distinguished career in the insurance and wealth tech space, having run product and services over at iPipeline, is doing that new position for us, and we're really pleased with how that's going as well. So you'll be hearing from Amir shortly, and again, very excited to have Amir and Grace on this call with us. 2018 looks, as I mentioned, to be a terrific year. We're very excited with the new features and functionality in the product roadmap that we have in store from listening to all of you, our clients. But, wanted to kind of highlight from 2017's perspective what's occurred for us in the business. We had record revenue, record user growth, and record ROI that we'll talk about a little bit more from our clients. We've grown over 414% since the launch of the subscription service called Advisor Office for wealth advisors, insurance agents, and bankers. And the count of Advisor Office wins for us is now well over 700. Our customer success team, spearheaded by Brian Martin, was able, which is very rare, I think, for a software company, to actually increase retention this year. On a user basis, our retention rate's over 90%, hovering at 91%. And the feedback we've been getting from all of you is truly awesome. So what we did is we created a Hall of Fame, Advisor Hall of Fame, that we'll share with you, and we'd love to hear more success stories from you all, as well as the new launch of the Business Valuation Institute, which we're really proud about, to help all of you help your clients better understand their business and to better understand how they could optimize their business valuation. Towards that end, the ROI stats we're going to share, we're really excited about. We crossed over $1 billion from a survey that we've done with our users in terms of assets under management as well as insurance that have been generated using our product. And the product innovation and opportunities we see, can't tell you, how excited we are to roll this out. So what I always do is kind of show everyone what our plan is for the year so that you can all see what's coming down the pike from us. So with that said, the mission of BizEquity, which we're so proud about, continues to be the same. It's to democratize what used to be very expensive, hard to get, and very intrusive knowledge, which is what is your biggest asset worth, your business, but to democratize it for the end business owner, but to do it through all of you, our channel partners, our clients, the wealth advisors, the insurance advisors, bankers, coaches, and consultants that want to help the business owner client that may or may not be your best client or your best prospect. And so that mission has stayed the same for us, and what we continue to do is look for more and more ways to help that communication and help that engagement with those key clients and prospects. So it's something that we're really passionate about here at BizEquity, is that, we are mission-oriented as a business, and our mission has never changed. It's to democratize the biggest financial knowledge that most business owners, 98%, were never able to get at before us, and to do it through all of you. This is a new return on investment chart and/or survey that we've been tracking with Brian Martin and the customer success team and Ty Lewis, and it's around, how has BizEquity helped you and your clients? So we know by democratizing this knowledge and distributing it through all of you that it obviously helps business owners, because now they can discover, monitor, and hopefully optimize that value in the future. But what we also have discovered is it's also helped you better protect them in terms of selling them insurance that they need to protect them, with 40% of business owners not having life insurance and 50% of businesses being underinsured, as well as to make it a full part of their wealth planning strategy, with the fact that nearly 80% of business owners think they're going to fund their retirement 85 to 100% through the sale of their business the next 10 years. And in doing so, we've generated over $1 billion in financial services product delivered, including the new segment that we see around the banking and commercial lending opportunities in helping small businesses get the loans that they need to grow their business. So you'll see this metric more and more from us. We're excited that we crossed the $1 billion ROI threshold. We think it's really significant, and we want to continue to hear from all of you how we've helped you get closer to your prospects and closer to your clients to help them meet their goals and their needs. In doing so, as I mentioned, we have this Advisor Hall of Fame. Our goal isn't just to give, our advisors ROI in using our product by helping their business owner clients, but also to really make you all, hopefully, raging fans of what it is that we do. And a lot of these folks on these slides have become friends of the company, folks that we, respect immensely, and it's right now right off of our homepage, even on our site. So, every week we hear from an advisor a story about how it's helped a business owner, and we want to continue to harvest those stories, share those stories, so you all can learn from one another. Because where we see this going is this will be a giant network of wealth advisors, insurance agents, business coaches, M&A advisors. We just signed up a terrific firm that we talked about recently in an email announcement, as well as bankers and management consultants, and bring everybody together over time to help clients with their needs. And, you all make what we do, incredibly exciting and really help the business owner move to the next level. Distribution segments for us, there's kind of a breakdown to kind of share with everybody. Our client base, it's really wealth and insurance make up 2/3 of our clients, close to 70%, and banking is coming on as well as accounting, M&A advisors, and consultants. And the thing that's really driven our growth as a business in democratizing business valuation is helping advisors find business owners to help. We all have signed up for tools like Hoover's or Dun & Bradstreet or other great contact record products out there, but most of them, or all of them, I think, are flat in the sense of there's not a reason to engage. They tell you that, Grace Wagner is at this company and here's her email address, but they don't really help you with the script of that conversation to Grace to help create that win-win, to help give you a give to get, that get being a conversation to meet with you. And we've been able to crack the code on that with democratizing this knowledge of business valuation. So now not only can you find business owners using BizEquity, but you have a story on how you can help them by giving them a lot of times a complimentary business value so they meet you, so you can help them with their planning goals. We're really excited about where this is going. I'll show you this in a later slide with Amir, but we're literally adding this year 50 I always get them wrong. I'm always a little bit short on the numbers here. I usually say 40, but Amir just waved his hands. 50 million new contact records to our existing clients. So we'll have, what I believe to be the best contact record system out there globally. But the difference is the incredible user experience with the mapping technology and the incredible wealth of data, no pun intended, that we'll be delivering and showing you in a bit. Our world-class Chief Technology Officer, who's been with me from the beginning, Semyon Fishman, we launched a whole new infrastructure deployment. If you've noticed, we called it BizEquity Lightning. If you've noticed, it's literally 6 times faster when you search for prospects and utilize the valuation service. So, we're going to where the puck's going, not just from a business perspective with all of you, but also from a technology perspective to ensure that we continue to meet the needs of all of you with the popularity of our service. We're also one of Amazon Web Services' top fintech partners now in their program. We launched with our partners Discovery Data, with Bob Herman, the CEO there, and the team there that has really the most robust data set on wealth managers and asset managers out there. We launched an 8th step. The 8th step helps value wealth management practices or investment advisory practices. It automatically does it when you click investment advice as one of the industry classifications, and you'll see the service. We delivered again that Q3 of last year. And we launched a Wall Street Journal partnership. The thing I'm so proud about for all of you and for us with this partnership is they are the first and last name in financial news, the Wall Street Journal, world-class organization, part of Dow Jones, and it came out of the editorial side that saw our service, thought it was really powerful, and literally we got editorial board approval for them to work with us. And I always show this because you guys bet on us early before folks like the Wall Street Journal bet on us. And over time, the ability to match some of those leads that we're getting from the Journal to all of you is something we'll talk about in a little bit, as well as a new content service we'll be launching. The Business Valuation Institute, if you're not on it, please email us. You're going to love it. The feedback's been tremendous. Our Chief Valuation Officer, Scott Gapehart, we call him Guru. This is really Scott's life's work. It's literally go at your own pace, everything you need to know about how to value a business, but more importantly, I think, how to understand businesses, how to read a balance sheet, how to read an income statement, how to read a cash flow statement in a really easy and straightforward fashion. We have, I think, a little less than 100 of you all that are on the platform now that are using the Business Valuation Institute. We hope it should be thousands because it's such a powerful service. And again, it's only a one-time fee. It's not an annual fee. And I would say try it. You're going to love it. Please reach out to us to learn more. And where we are on our growth trajectory is tremendous and exciting. We were first mover advantage in the space. We're the first ones to put it online, business valuation, and the way we do it. We're the only patented provider of valuation, and we added that prospecting and engagement service with the Advisor Office Suite, with a full suite for all of you. And where we're going is this whole area called Big Data Insights that you'll be hearing more and more from us about, where we will be your partner to know more to help your clients understand the power of the data that we will provide for you. And with that said, I'm going to turn it over to Amir to talk a little bit about the BizEquity Roadmap for 2018.
Hi, everybody. Excited to talk to you about the roadmap. We've been listening to our customers and use that feedback to drive the roadmap over the next 4 quarters into 2019. We've got 3 main categories or themes that we've laid out here: delivery, what you can deliver to your clients, data that you can access through the map and otherwise, and integrations that we've got. So I'll dive into the first one, delivery. We'll be rolling out some updates to the dashboard that will allow you to more easily make modifications and see the value change That was some feedback that we've gotten directly from clients who are using it for essentially scenario planning, which you'll see we're going to address fully in Q3. This will allow you to create scenarios on top of companies, so enter the financials into the company as is, and then paint a picture of what else could we be doing. If we brought revenue up, let's say we add a location, so creating named scenarios and looking at different ways to do that. Those are good conversations to have with your clients. People are already doing it through the dashboard, and we want to support that fully. Q2 is going to play with that on the delivery side in terms of dishing out the reports. We are going to be adding a presentation mode, which will allow you to customize the information that you're going to be giving to the client. If you want to reorder the KPIs or insert a slide about your practice, you'll be able to do that, and we're very excited, and that's something that we've had a lot of excitement about. Presentation mode in terms of customizing the delivery to the client. Later on the reports, we've got the wealth and lending report in Q4. Still in the delivery track on the artificial intelligence side, as Mike alluded to with the big data insights, we've got Franklin and also voice delivery coming. Switching gears onto the data side, as Mike mentioned, we are going to be loading up 50 million new contacts onto these companies.
Unbelievable.
We're also going to be adding and showing some of this, so I won't go too much into it, but enhanced filters, saving and exporting, and our partnership with Windfall, which is a new data set that we will dive into. Other data sets you can see there, the IRS Form 990, along with some other sets that we've heard interest in. Down to the integration side, we've got a new service that we're going to be rolling out. We've already hit on 2 of those points, and we'll get into the marketing slide later. Later on in Q4, we're going to be looking to add sort of advisor sites that will let you add some more custom material to support your marketing efforts right on the BizEquity, on your BizEquity white label. Furthermore, we've got InvestNet, which we've got a slide coming up on. Single sign-on is already implemented. Households are stored on the BizEquity side, and we're looking for another phase of integration to pull that live updates in there for all of our InvestNet advisors.
Thank you, Amir. What I wanted to highlight, a few of the very exciting features that Amir talked about is the Marketing Cloud feature. We've been hearing a lot from our advisors and some of our enterprise relationships saying, you guys know business valuation, you know the market of how many businesses that you have 33.4 million businesses, including subsidiaries and franchises in North America on your system. How can we get in front of them more? So what we plan on rolling out by the end of Q2 is a new marketing service to help business owners, or to help advisors get in front of business owners. So what we call this is literally our marketing prescription. You'll be able to answer a series of questions. Based upon those questions and that feedback, we were going to come with recommendations on campaigns to drive, and we'd even run those campaigns as a service pretty much in terms of cost plus a little bit on top to drive that adoption. And we're going to do it as a monthly subscription service. You'll be hearing more and more from us about that, but we're incredibly excited about it. This is a sneak peek of the diagnostic and of the prescription. Again, a new monthly subscription service to help you get closer to your prospects and closer to your clients, and we can't wait to roll that out, again, by the end of Q2. Wall Street Journal, also in Q2, we're doing a new newsletter with the Wall Street Journal for advisors. So clients that are clients today of BizEquity will get access to this weekly newsletter. Essentially what it is as an advisor, if you missed the news this week, or even if you had the news, what are the most important facts and features and fixtures in the financial services industry that happened that week? What are the indices movements? What are the top stories? So it's a newsletter we will be making part of the advisor office service, and it's something you'll see from us in Q2. So now it's not just a world-class, best in the world prospecting service and an engagement vehicle and evaluation service, but more and more content and data to help you. Here's another example of it. Amir mentioned the InvestNet integration. This is just a screen grab. We are now one of 7 applications on the InvestNet Launchpad. We're really excited about that. InvestNet is a world-class company that's created a whole wealth tech platform, and we're proud to be one of the 7 applications literally integrated to InvestNet. So any advisor here on this call or on this webinar, or that's an InvestNet client, please let us know. There's single sign-on to make the integration of data with your clients easier. And this relationship was really brought on by one of our clients, a world-class guy by the name of Bill Schiffman. Bill is on the InvestNet platform, was the first advisor on InvestNet, and he thought that it would be incredibly valuable for InvestNet advisors to have this integrated because he's seen the power as we call him a triple threat. He's a CPA, so he's an accountant, he's an insurance agent, and he's a wealth advisor, and he's used BizEquity to help his clients and find new clients, and he wanted to have it being part of InvestNet, and Bill really drove that. So again, in the spirit that we're all partners in this together, if you see something out there where you want us to be better integrated, feel free to make the introduction, pass it along to us. It'll shape our product roadmap. Now, we're incredibly excited about this. This is, which we're announcing tomorrow, our new partnership with Windfall Data. Windfall Data is a firm that is best of breed in wealth data. If you think about the market for wealth data, as you all know, there's been about 2 to 3 providers the last 15 or 20 years. There hasn't been much innovation. Well, Arup and his team, Arup brand product at Radius, a unicorn out of the West Coast, left to form Windfall Data, and they have the most up-to-date data on the wealth of individuals and the wealth of business owners. We're going to be integrating that in and giving all of our clients kind of a taste of that data as an add-on subscription service. And this is what search will look like, at some point in the near future, Amir.
Yeah, we'll be adding. This is the new filters along with the new data sets. Windfall Data will be expanding for new sets like the 990 data and so on. But yeah, exactly as Mike said, this is largely driven by the Windfall integration to allow searching for that wealth data.
So I can't tell you internally the buzz that we have going on in terms of these new features and functionality being rolled out in 2018. 2017 was a year where we rolled out some really cool stuff like the Business Valuation Institute, improved upon a lot of things that we heard from advisors, the new discovery relationship, but really the big thing 2017 was to have the infrastructure in place to be fast, secure, continue to be super secure, reliable, and to handle the new demand so that 2018 we can absolutely crush the product roadmap for all of you and deliver so many new features and so much new functionality that it'll be truly compelling to your prospects and to your clients and to your business to really move the needle for all of you. And if you think about what we're doing with 50 new contact records, literally this quarter that'll be rolled out. The new search feature that you see here around big data prospecting search with new filters around employee size, new filters around wealth data, new filters around revenue, new way to consume that data. It's truly awesome and truly amazing, and I always say I'm blessed to be able to work with the team that we have at BizEquity. I'd say one of the biggest strengths of the company is our product and engineering team. 100% onshore, 100% our team, and 100% with us from the beginning. And this is, testament to them what we're going to be rolling out this year. So with that said, we're almost at the bottom of our 30 minutes here. We have a final slide around questions and comments. If you have any questions or comments, recommendations for the product roadmap, thoughts on partnerships, conversations we should be having with the enterprises that you represent in terms of integrations, and obviously, as Amir just said, also success stories for our Hall of Fame or ROI, that would be tremendous. Please let us know at support@BizEquity.com. Once again, thank you all on behalf of Amir, myself, Grace, and Brian, the team that put together this webinar, and all of us at BizEquity. Wish you all the best in 2018, and please drop us a line. We'd love to hear from all of you. Thank you very much.